Welcome to Mythbusters Down Syndrome Edition. My name is Aaron Waddingham.
Hi, my name is Dr. Kathryn Garforth from Garforth Education.
Hi, my name is Eleanor Stewart, and I'm from the Down Syndrome Resource Foundation. I'm the Director of Education and Services. And we're here to dispel some myths about Down syndrome.
People with Down syndrome can't be independent.
I can stay home on myself, like cooking or entertainment stuff. That's what I'm doing.
What are some of the things that you can cook?
I can cook lamb chops.
What?
And I like a lamb.
Interesting, I didn't know that. That's the really point. Do you clean up?
Yes, I do clean up.
I think the problem we have here is, again, looking back to how historically we've been treating and educating and placing individuals with Down syndrome. When they are put into institutions, into segregated classrooms, where the expectations aren't there and they're not given the support that they're needed to develop the skills so that they can be independent. It's not skills that people develop spontaneously on their own. Everyone needs support in developing these skills. So we need to help these individuals develop these skills. And yes, some of them are going to need those skills classes to develop these basic skills, but that shouldn't take away from their other educational needs.
No. And I think one of our head OT here at the Down Syndrome Resource Foundation, she has a really good philosophy around that. You know, starting at a young age, you try to teach things in a way, you know, you don't teach skills so that they are dependent on you. You try to teach skills from the start so that they can be independent, right? And you always try to find those little moments as you go through, you know, growing up with your son or daughter, to find those opportunities to really give them every chance to be independent. You know, whether it's just maybe you start the zipper and then they finish it. You know, you just, even like the smallest little things where you're always trying to build in independence, because in the long term, that's ultimately comes back to the families, and that, or in the long term, it comes back to them having to rely on someone, and that's not the end game. That's not the goal, right? You want these.
And they don't want that either. They want to be independent. And you know, as any parent with any child, yes, of course, it's quicker if you do it yourself for them, but then you're going to be doing up zippers when they're heading off to high school. And that's not exactly ideal if you can avoid it. And yes, there are going to be some individuals where some tasks are not things that we're going to do, are going to be able to do because of their limitations. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't give them the opportunity to develop those skills so that they can be independent.